Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you today my reveal and first impression review of my Totally and Damier bean from Louis Vuitton, which I just acquired and I am stoked about. I needed to replace, or not replace, but I wanted a secondary work bag just to take a little bit of the stress off of my current work bag, which is the Goyard St. Louis GM. As you can see, this thing is huge. It's just like the Neverfull. It's just a giant bucket, which is great. But it's starting to show a little bit of wear and tear, and I wanted to just take a little bit of stress off of that, like I said. And I also really wanted a bag with a zipper on top, and that wasn't just super easy to reach into. So, my new baby, let's just open this up. This is not an unboxing. I have been using this bag. So this is the size Damier bean Totally bag. Let's see. There are no feet on the bottom, which I can't decide if that's good or bad, but I don't seem to mind at the moment. I don't think any of my bags at the moment have feet, so we'll see how the wear and tear goes with that. There is a seam in the middle. The piping goes along either side here, and the piping continues up the front of the bag to where the straps are connected. So I really like the strap drop on this bag. It's super easy to put on your shoulder like this with one hand, which I love. That is something that you cannot do with a lot of the tote bags or larger bags that I found at Louis Vuitton. If you can put them on your shoulder, it's usually a slightly smaller strap length, and you have to hold it with one hand and put it on your shoulder like this, which is fine, but for some reason I was really looking for like an easy on and off. I was thinking about the utility of the Longchamp La Pelage bags, which everyone has. I have multiple. I didn't want to get another one, and I wanted something dressier, nicer, a little more professional looking. So with that, these straps were perfect. Also, they have these large pockets on either side, 1 and 2, and they go from the top to the bottom of the bag, and so they're huge and they hold a lot, which I love. They're easy to get into, but not too easy. They're not going to hang open, so anyone can just reach down inside. So yeah, I really like that. One thing that I would wish they would change about the bag is I wish they would put another one. I know this kind of looks like a diaper bag to some people, and I'm totally okay with that. I want more pockets. Okay, but I'll take what I can get. So a couple of the differences between the old model and the new model. This is the new model. This was, I just looked at the date code. It was in 2015 this was made. Two differences are the zipper and the connection right here, the rings. So on the older version, I believe it's an oval or a circle. It's just rounded here, and these are obviously square on the new model. So I know they were trying to correct a problem that the old models were fraying and the wear and tear where it was connected to the bag, and then where the strap was connected to this right here. The wear and tear was not that great, and I watched a couple of videos where people were saying the strap was ripping off the ring, and then the strap was ripping off the bag, and it just wasn't great. So hopefully Louis Vuitton corrected that with this model, but we'll see. I'll have to do an update. Right now it feels really sturdy. The way they connected it, I really like the look of the squares. I like the look of the ovals too, so I really don't think 6 or half a dozen at this point. So the zipper difference, it's still a beautiful gold sturdy zipper, except the zipper pull was solid, and I think it was a really long rectangle. I don't know if it has a name, that kind of zipper, but the new zipper has the hole in the middle, and it's just slightly different in shape, but it's still a big zipper, which I love. I'm really glad it wasn't one of those tiny little pochette zippers. But yeah, let's listen. Isn't that the best? I could do that all day. Another thing I really liked about this bag, I was looking at the monogram because I love monogram bags. On the sides, these tabs on the monogram really tend to curl up, and I hate that. For some reason, that is a huge pet peeve. I don't like when leather curls. I love aging leather. I love when it gets worn in, scratches on vachetta, like that kind of stuff really doesn't bother me so much. But for some reason, when things start to curl, I get mad. So let's look inside the bag. I love that. So you have on one side this huge pocket. Huge. Love that. You have a D-ring that separates the two sides of the bag. And then on the other side, this is two separate pockets right here. 1 and 2. And these are really good sized pockets. And I'm talking, let's see what can, this is the iPhone 6S. This can go in the pocket, and there you can still fit a lot more stuff. So love those. Oh, you know what? I have a couple letters that I need to mail. Those fit perfectly, just to give you an idea of the size. And then this huge pocket. Let's use the Emily wallet, so just a long wallet. There's still so much space in this large pocket. So love that feature. Other than that, it's just a giant bucket. It is slightly more narrow at the bottom than the top. That's normal. A big consideration of mine was that this looks a little small to me, at least what I'm used to. I'm used to that huge bag. And so I was super curious if this would hold my laptop and files and planners and whatever else I carry around. So I just want to show you. This is my planner. It's standard, notebook size. It's pretty big. Fits so well. There's tons of space at the top of the bag, tons of space inside the bag. So I took this home. I had my planner with me, and I took this home, crossed my fingers that my computer was going to fit in, and I told my essay, I'm coming back if it doesn't, and I'm going to find a different bag. So this is the, what is this? A MacBook Pro 13-inch computer. This is not my work computer, but my work computer is the same size. It's just the Air. So let's put this laptop right in here. Perfect. There's still tons of room. There is extra space at the top of the bag, so this does not even fill up the whole length of the bag. And I can still fit tons of stuff in here. And it doesn't look like the bag is being stretched. It fits amazingly. I love that. I ran in the door when I had this bag, and I ripped open the packaging. I took it out of the dust bag, and I shoved my computer right in. I was like, oh, the heavens just opened. Like, it was meant to be. This is such a perfect bag. I'm super, super loving it. So in addition, let's just throw a few more things in here and just see. So I'm going to throw my wallet. Let's put it in that big back pocket. Oh, that's not the back pocket. Or front pocket. Maybe it's a big front pocket. Whatever. In the long pocket, we'll put that wallet. I think I'm going to make this the back of the bag since my computer will rest up against this one. So I have the mini pochette, which I'll just throw in here. Sunglass case. Little makeup bag. I love this bag. What else can I put in there? Definitely need a cell phone. Let's put a little hand lotion in one of the pockets. So there's a million ways, obviously, you can organize all your little accessories, but, oh, and we still can put things in the pocket. So you can still fit more stuff in here. I love it. There's still plenty of room on the top of the bag. There's room on the side of the bag. It's just great. No problem. This is heavy. It's a heavy computer. I'm curious to see what the wear and tear is going to be. Carrying heavy things. What's going to happen to the top of the bag right here? You know, is it going to sink down? Is there going to be a permanent... You see this line right here? I'm just curious. Or here, now I'm noticing these things. I'm curious how it's gonna hold up to the weight of what I will be carrying in this bag. So, taking this out, I mean, I have to say that I love this bag so far. It's not the most glamorous, fun bag. I wouldn't take it out on the town. Out at night, unless it was kind of like a tote bag kind of night. I love that you can carry like an extra jacket, an extra sweater. It's just that I'm 5'3", 5'2 and a half, so I don't have the longest torso in the world. This is just the perfect length. I'm worried about the straps falling off, but I kind of have that problem with every bag, so we'll see. But yes, right now, loving it. Highly, highly recommend getting this bag. If this is, if these features are what you're looking for, this is a fabulous bag. It feels amazing. Also, I just wanted to compare it really quickly. If you guys are familiar with the Delightful, I love this bag and I use this daily. It's a great weekend bag. I like that it's a hobo, more relaxed and casual looking. They're kind of similar in size, even though when I wear this bag, it doesn't look big. This one I think looks bigger because it holds its shape, but I just wanted to quickly show you the size. So very similar. If you want to see any other reviews, an in-depth comparison, the Goyard we can talk about. I have some other SLGs, a Speedy, and I have a discontinued item coming to me very soon, which I'll show you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, leave them below.